Welcome to today's video which is bound to revolutionize your mindset for the better. But before we proceed, let's engage in a brief mental exercise. Can you recall the last thought you had before clicking on this video? Whether you do or not, fret not. This video isn't about judgment, it's an opportunity, an invitation to unlock the dormant power within you, the power of your mind and mastery over your thoughts. Through the lens of Stoicism, we embark on a journey to understand how to harness the strength of your mind in a world where many grapple with their own, and to demonstrate its efficacy and applicability. Here's a challenge for you. At the video's conclusion, choose one Stoic principle that resonates deeply with you. Dedicate yourself to practicing it diligently for 2 weeks, and then share your results in the comments below. You'll be astounded by the transformation it brings. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Now, let's delve into unraveling the mental fortitude Marcus wrote about. Are you ready? Let's dive in. 1. Release the concern for external opinions. Today, we invite you to release the shackles of external validation and focus on the sanctuary of your own mind. Letting go of external perceptions is fundamental to mastering your mind, a journey that shifts your focus from the cacophony of the world to the clarity within. Marcus Aurelius encapsulated this beautifully, remarking, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." This reflection underscores a profound Stoic truth, the paradox of cherishing our own existence while allowing external opinions to sway our peace. Imagine a world where every critique or unsolicited opinion about your choices becomes a mere whisper against the roar of your self-assurance. It's not about constructing a fortress around your ego, but cultivating a garden within your mind, where the seeds of your thoughts are nurtured by your values and convictions, unscathed by external judgments. Consider the tale of a budding artist, paralyzed by the fear of criticism. Each brushstroke was haunted by the specter of public opinion until he embraced Stoic principles. Anchoring his worth in his judgment, he transformed criticism into mere ripples on the surface of his deep ocean of self-assurance. His art blossomed into a genuine expression of his inner world, untainted by the fear of disapproval. This journey demands constant vigilance against the allure of external approval. By centering your attention on your mind, you embrace the Stoic principle of focusing on the internal rather than the external. Mastery of your mind celebrates your capacity for judgment, resilience, and growth, an essence of Stoicism in the modern world. 2. Cultivate inner strength. In the realm of mental fortitude, emotional resilience emerges as a cornerstone. Lucius Aeneas, Seneca, the great Stoic thinker, remarked, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." This philosophy underpins the second lesson on our journey to mastering the mind, cultivating emotional resilience. Life's journey resembles navigating a treacherous yet exhilarating trail, where trials and tribulations are as certain as the dawn. Amidst life's tumultuous currents, you may find yourself entangled in the thorny vines of hardship, anxiety, or heartbreak. These moments aren't signs of weakness, but opportunities to forge unyielding resilience. Failures aren't mere disappointments, but invaluable lessons veiled as temporary defeats. Drawing from the strength within, every setback becomes a stepping stone toward personal growth. It's easier said than done, yet imagine harnessing adversity to sculpt a path toward success. Consider the saga of a young entrepreneur whose startup faced imminent collapse under economic pressure. Each setback, rejection, and failure bruised his spirit, yet he persisted. Viewing obstacles as disguised lessons, he didn't merely survive, he emerged stronger, more adaptable, with a clearer vision for the future. This narrative epitomizes emotional resilience, the capacity to confront adversity head-on and derive strength from it. Building emotional resilience parallels forging steel and fire. It begins with mastering your perception of hardship. Stoicism teaches that events hold no inherent goodness or badness. It's our perception that elicits emotions and reactions. Cultivating emotional resilience isn't about glossing over disappointments or suppressing pain, but realizing your power to comprehend them, fostering personal growth and inner strength. Embrace this wisdom, acknowledge your strength, and elevate your journey's narrative by becoming the master of your mind. 3. Harness the power of perception. Picture yourself walking along a familiar path where an unexpected stumble disrupts your otherwise orderly day. What if you could train yourself to perceive not the stumble but the unexpected step? This echoes the Stoic wisdom of Epictetus, who observed, "Men are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of things." Perception serves as our window to the world, a lens through which we interpret our surroundings amidst life's turmoil. It's easy to forget that we wield control over how we perceive our environment, especially during moments of hardship or confusion. When life tosses you into turbulent seas, it doesn't imply drowning. Perhaps it's an opportunity to learn how to swim like a seasoned captain navigating a storm. Steer your mind towards perceptions that empower rather than defeat you. For instance, if a work presentation doesn't go as planned, don't perceive it as a failure. Instead, view it as a valuable lesson enriching your skills and resilience for future endeavors. This doesn't entail ignoring difficulties but acknowledging them without letting them define your worth or capabilities. Mastery of perception resembles a muscle. The more you exercise control, the stronger it becomes. Challenge negative perspectives, replacing them with empowering ones. Over time, this transforms from an occasional effort into an integral part of your mindset, contributing significantly to mental mastery. Choosing how we react to life's stumbles echoes wisdom. By recognizing and exercising our power of perception, we can transform stumbling blocks into stepping stones toward success. Embrace every stumble as an enlightening moment, empowering you to become the master of your mind. 4. Embrace life's natural changes. Have you ever found yourself in situations that seemingly knock your internal compass off course? It's as if life throws unexpected curveballs our way, testing our resilience and adaptability. Whether it's the sudden loss of a job, the passing of a loved one, or a rejection from a long-cherished dream, these moments can profoundly unsettle us. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher emperor, profoundly observed, "Life is nothing but change, and change is nature's delight." This leads us to the 4th pivotal lesson on our journey to mastering the mind. Embracing the natural changes that life brings. Life is inherently dynamic. It thrives on change. While uncertainty may initially provoke anxiety or discomfort, it isn't the adversary of tranquility. Rather, it's an invitation to adapt and grow. When confronted with unforeseen circumstances, it's essential not to succumb to paralysis or allow fear to cloud our judgment. Instead, we must forge ahead, anchored by the understanding that change is an intrinsic facet of nature itself. Aligning ourselves with the ebb and flow of life's rhythms enables us to navigate its tumultuous waters with a sense of serenity and inner strength. Consider the metaphor of a skilled sailor navigating the open sea. When faced with unexpected storms or unpredictable currents, the seasoned sailor doesn't resist nature's forces. Instead, they adjust their sails, steering their vessel in harmony with the winds and waves. Similarly, embracing life's natural changes involves a mindset shift, an acceptance that life is ever evolving and unpredictable. Rather than futilely attempting to control or resist these changes, we learn to adapt, evolve, and grow alongside them. By embracing life's natural changes, we cultivate a profound sense of tranquility and empowerment. It's not about attempting to bend life to our will, but rather gracefully flowing with its currents, all while retaining a steadfast awareness of our own identity and values. 6. Embrace the present moment. Have you ever found yourself watching a breathtaking sunset, only to be consumed by thoughts of past regrets or future worries? It's a common human flaw to be physically present, yet mentally absent, allowing the beauty of the moment to slip through our fingers unnoticed. Marcus Aurelius Caras, in his timeless wisdom, Ben counseled us as heroes. Do not let the panorama of your life oppress you. Do not dwell on all the various troubles which may have occurred in the past or may occur in the future. Just consider the present and what is able to rectify it. This insight lays the groundwork for another crucial lesson in mastering the mind, embracing the present moment. Each moment offers us an opportunity to experience life in its fullest richness, yet all too often, we allow ourselves to be consumed by thoughts of the past or worries about the future. But the true power of life resides in the present moment, the eternal now that is all we truly possess. To embrace the present moment is to actively engage with life as it unfolds, savoring each breath, sensation, and experience with mindfulness and gratitude. It's about anchoring ourselves in the here and now, casting away the shadows of yesterday's regrets and tomorrow's uncertainties. Imagine basking in the warmth of the sun's rays, fully immersed in the beauty of the natural world. Picture yourself relishing each conversation, each laughter shared with loved ones, as if time itself stood still. This is the essence of embracing the present moment, an active, intentional immersion in the richness of life. By cultivating an appetite for the present moment, we learn to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us, even in the most ordinary of moments. As Seneca aptly put it, so it is. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Mastering the mind begins with mastering the present, cultivating a philosophy of mindfulness and presence that enriches every aspect of our lives. 7. Build or join a supportive community. Imagine yourself as a lone hiker scaling the towering cliffs, surrounded by endless woodlands stretching into the horizon. The view from atop might be breathtakingly majestic, but the solitary journey can often feel daunting, the silence echoing with isolation. Now, transpose that solitary figure with a band of fellow explorers, all embarking on the same arduous ascent. Suddenly, the journey feels less burdensome, less intimidating, doesn't it? This imagery encapsulates the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who astutely observed, mankind are made for each other, either to teach them better or bear with them. Here lies a pivotal aspect of mastering the mind, the creation or integration into a supportive community. Communities serve as nurturing ecosystems, fortified by shared values and common aspirations. When we intertwine our paths with those of like-minded individuals who share our fervor for personal growth, we amplify the collective force propelling us toward our goals. Within such a supportive framework, inspiration flows freely, teaching becomes reciprocal, and motivation becomes contagious. Envision stumbling upon a cohort of fellow sojourners all seeking mental mastery. By melding our efforts with theirs, the pursuit of personal growth transcends the individual. It becomes a collaborative venture enriching the lives of all involved. Engaging with nurturing communities isn't just about personal advancement, it's about fostering communal progress, nurturing a garden where every bloom contributes to the collective tapestry. As Seneca sagely advises, associate with people who are likely to improve you. Ultimately, you are empowering yourself while empowering others in their own mental mastery journey. This ethos epitomizes the essence of mutual elevation on the shared odyssey of life. Through active participation in supportive communities, we weave a web of encouragement and accountability, propelling us forward on the path to mastering the mind. Whether it's the intimacy of a book club, the dynamism of a discussion group, or the connectivity of an online forum, the transformative power of community lies in its capacity to uplift and inspire, creating an environment where personal growth flourishes organically, selecting a Stoic principle, and sharing results. Now that we've explored various Stoic principles aimed at mastering the mind, it's time for you to embark on a personal journey of introspection and growth. At the end of this video, we invite you to select one Stoic principle that resonates most with you. Take the time to reflect on the lessons shared and choose the one that speaks to your current circumstances and aspirations. Once you've identified your chosen principle, we challenge you to practice it intently for the next 2 weeks. Immerse yourself in its wisdom, applying it to your daily life with dedication and mindfulness. Whether it's letting go of external judgments, cultivating emotional resilience, harnessing the power of perception, embracing life's natural changes, practicing self-discipline, embracing the present moment, or building a supportive community, embrace the principle wholeheartedly. After 2 weeks of dedicated practice, we encourage you to share your experiences and insights with us. You can do so by leaving a comment below this video or by sending us an email using the address provided in the video description. We are genuinely interested in hearing about the transformations and realizations that emerge from your journey. As Marcus Aurelius aptly said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By actively engaging with Stoic principles and integrating them into your life, you can unlock the profound potential of your mind and cultivate a sense of inner strength and resilience. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic philosophy and the journey toward mastering the mind. Your commitment to self-improvement and personal growth is truly commendable. Remember, the path to mastery is a continuous one, marked by dedication, reflection, and growth together. Let us continue to strive for a life of wisdom, tranquility, and fulfillment.